If you want to figure someone out as fast as possible, the most straightforward and most overlooked way is to reverse engineer their real personality from their social media posts. Here's a truth that might sting a little, but it's 100% real. Everything someone puts online is a direct reflection of how they see the world. It's so clear, there's almost nothing they can hide. A lot of people think social media is just a performance, a fake persona they put on for show. But the truth is the exact opposite. The more someone curates their feed, the more they end up revealing what's really going on inside them. Because the second they choose what to post and what not to post, they're already laying bare what they care about most, what they crave, and what they're missing. What you're scared of, you try to prove. What you don't have, you try to flex. Who you want to notice you and approve of you shapes every single thing you post. Social media isn't just an over-edited photo. It's an X-ray of someone's mind. That's the full framework I want to break down today. How to unpack someone's mindset, their deepest desires, and what they're desperately trying to hide, all from their socials. Before we dive in, we need to get one thing straight. What's the real point of posting online? Simple. It's, how do I want people to see me? Nobody posts for no reason. Every post, every picture, every caption has a subconscious push behind it. I want to be liked, admired, understood, remembered. And that hidden motive is how you really read people. Look at what they post, how often they post, their vibe, who they tag, what music they use, even what time of day they post. Put all those little details together and you got a full psychological profile. Let me give you a common example. Some people post selfies almost every single day with captions like "still grinding" or "another energetic day." But if you scroll through everything they've posted, there's nothing real to show for it. No finished projects, no solid work, no real results. Just the feeling of being hardworking. These people are usually stuck in a loop of self-satisfaction without actual progress. They're not posting to document growth, they're posting to get validation from others. They need those likes and comments to tell themselves they did okay that day. Those likes fuel their mood, but they don't actually move them forward. This isn't me judging them, it's just how it is. I've been there myself. A few years ago, when I first started content creation in LA, I posted every couple of days. I'd film myself editing videos, show my desk covered in notes, and write captions about how many words I'd written that day. I thought I was documenting my journey. Looking back, I wasn't really improving at all. I was just using posting as an excuse to avoid the real, focused work I should have been doing. Every time I posted and got a few likes, I feel satisfied and then do nothing else. I finally realized later, people who are actually growing and leveling up don't have extra energy to prove themselves online. They just put their head down and do the work. When the results speak for themselves, one post or one sentence is enough. No extra explaining needed. That's the big difference in mindset. People with a less mature mindset often use social media to regulate their emotions. People with a stronger, clearer mindset use social media to share value. Take another common type. Their feed is mostly reposted quotes, daily positivity, and general life advice. Content that makes it seem like they're always focused on self-improvement. In reality, these people may lack a strong sense of self and struggle to form their own ideas. They share others' thoughts to feel a sense of progress. The more generic motivational content they post, the more they may be feeling anxious or uncertain inside, without a clear personal direction. People who are truly grounded share their own thoughts and perspectives. Even a short line carries personality. You can sense a real person behind it, not just an account copying and pasting. Then there's another group. Their feed is full of nice cars, expensive restaurants, luxury hotels, and travel photos. Everything is carefully edited and presented to give the impression of an ideal lifestyle. These posts usually come from two very different types of people. One is someone who is genuinely well off. High spending is just part of daily life, and they post to share their experiences. The other may be using material things to cover inner uncertainty, relying on possessions to feel a sense of self-worth. The biggest difference? The first type posts and moves on. They don't fixate on likes. The second type checks constantly to see who liked and commented. That small habit often reveals their true state of mind. A friend of mine, an entrepreneur in New York, was in talks with a potential partner for nearly 2 months, then chose not to work together. Why? The person frequently posted online about big deals and important clients, but in real meetings, he had little solid evidence to support his claims, mostly vague statements. My friend could tell his social media presence was a carefully curated image, not reality. Later, he learned the company was facing serious financial challenges, and the polished online image was meant to appeal to investors. By paying attention to those posts, he avoided a high-risk partnership. That's how it works. Someone's social media reflects what they truly wish to project. What they want to be recognized for is what they highlight the most. What they fear others will see is what they try hardest to conceal. Understand this, and you have a clearer way to understand people. Of course, you can apply this logic to yourself as well. Open your profile right now and ask yourself 3 questions. Who am I really posting this for? What impression do I want others to have of me from these posts? If a stranger judged my life and abilities only by my social media, what would they think? If you can't answer clearly, or if the answer makes you uncomfortable, your feed may have become a way to avoid real growth, instead of an authentic reflection of who you are. These days, I only post 3 things on my socials: valuable thoughts, real and tangible results, and sometimes genuine feelings about life. I don't post about how hard I'm working because effort alone isn't a result. I don't publicly express my anxiety. My emotions don't need an audience. I don't repost a lot of generic quotes. I have my own way of thinking. This isn't bragging, it's self-discipline on a mental level. What you choose to show gradually shapes how you think and who you become. Social media is both a mirror that reveals who people truly are and a space to work on yourself. Learn to understand others' posts, but more importantly, learn to understand your own. Your feed shows your real mindset. You can fool others for a while, but you can never fool yourself. A person's character often shows in what they choose not to say. Their inner worries show in what they try hardest to perform. Thanks for hanging out till the end. I'll keep working to bring you more valuable, straight-to-the-point content. Appreciate you being here, and I'll catch you in the next one.